Thank you very much, all of you, for coming here today because we are here together with Mesut, chairman of TİKA, and our ambassador from Turkey to bring the salams of our president and my mother, with whom we came here to Cox's Bazar to visit the Rohingya 8 years ago. This time around, we would like to emphasize the educational needs of the Rohingya people because they lack access to basic education for more than 40 years now. And repatriation is obviously very crucial. We want people to be able to go back to their homes, which is their humanitarian right, very basic right. And international law mandates refugees to be able to go back to their homelands. But obviously for Rohingya people to have a future, inshallah, once they reach their homelands, they need to be educated, to know the language of the alphabet, the language of their country, to have a vocational ability to survive, to have a life, to have welfare. And recent years, we see a reduction in the levels of support in general for Rohingya people, but specifically in the field of education, more needs to be done. That is why I hope we will today witness what is happening on the ground. Turkish Cooperation and Development Agency, TİKA, has been supporting various efforts continuously since 2017. Turkish Diyanet Foundation has been supporting girls' education specifically in a very meaningful way. I hope these efforts can grow going forward, and I hope we can attract attention today to this important point, and international donors, aid agencies, and countries can support the education of the Rohingya people more forcefully. And I would like to thank Mesut Özil today for coming with us because he said he will take from his time with his family to make his first iftar with the Rohingya people. That is why Ramadan Mubarak. It is a very important time for us Muslims. It's a time of compassion. It's a time for remembrance. It's a time for reflection. And I hope we can do all those better in this time of compassion. And I hope having the first iftar with Rohingyas will send a strong message to the whole Muslim world to remember the Rohingyas, to support them, and to mobilize international efforts for the solution of this crisis, inshallah, for these people to be able to go back to their homelands. And obviously, I appreciate the efforts of the Bangladeshi government. In the last year, the chief advisor has done great strides to mobilize international agencies for a final solution. But I think Bangladeshi government has to be commended for, and people of Bangladesh has to be commended for their hospitality. So thank you very much again for coming. Thank you.